for the first time. I don't know why I said that. For the first time. All one word. It's kind of like Issa. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Eric, and this is my mom to my left here.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back, like I said, to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are tuning in for the first time. For the first time, I don't know why I said that. For the first time, all one word. It's kind of like Issa. But checking out some more music today, and oddly enough, we've gone the entire time of doing this, a little over, well, almost a year and a half now, without checking out any songs by this guy. So today, for the first time, we're going to be checking out Drake. I know you've obviously heard of Drake. What do you know about him? We talked about him a little bit when we did that song with him and Eminem and Kanye.
Not a lot. I just remember when he first came on, everybody talked about how handsome he was. That's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I have no comment either way on that, but we're going to be starting at the beginning, not starting from the bottom like his other song. We'll probably check that one out at some point, but we're starting at the beginning of Drake's career here. This is the song that really put him on the map. This was part of a mixtape. He wasn't even signed to a major label, and this song became a massive hit. But it's Best I Ever Had from 2009. You may or may not have heard this one before. Like I said, it really exploded him on the scene. Kind of crazy to think that it was 2009 when this came out. But it ended up being put on like an album that was released, I don't want to say commercially, the word escapes me, but as part of like Young Money. He ended up getting signed by Lil Wayne and was on Young Money, which was part of like Cash Money, which is where Lil Wayne came from. But I know you said you don't know a lot about him. We talked about it a little bit, but he actually was an actor before this on a show called Degrassi. We talked about it very briefly.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a teen drama. He played a kid in a wheelchair. And I think it was,
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. Somebody told me in the comments when we talked about it before that it was like Nickelodeon or something along those lines. I forget now. Yeah. But he's actually from Toronto, Canada, so he is Canadian. So
Canadian, eh?
Yeah, a lot of basketball fans see him sitting courtside at the Raptors games in Toronto. But yeah, that's all I can give you. He's become one of the all-time biggest selling hip-hop artists ever since then. But like I said, this is where it all started. So you might know this one. Let's go ahead and give it a listen.
You know, a lot of girls be...
This is going to be singing and rapping.
Okay.
This is not to get confused. This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted.
You knew it would be this part.
Bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her. When I
Like it goes high, but she hold me down.
She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best.
Radio editors just like, you the best. You the best. Gotta cut that out somehow.
Know you got a roommate. Call me when there's no one there. Put the key under the mat and you know I'll be over there. I'll be over there. Shout it, I'll be over there. I'll be hitting all the spots that you ain't even know was there. And y'all don't even have to ask twice. You can have my heart or we can share it like the last slice. Always felt like
Good
you were
pizza,
so
I'm
accustomed
taking
to the
last
fast life. Have a nigga thinking that he met you in a past life. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all don't take it wrong. You don't even trip when friends say you ain't bringing Drake along. You know that I'm working, I'll be there soon as I make it home. And she a patient in my waiting room. Never pay attention to the rumors and what they assume. And until them girls prove it, I'm the one that never get confused with. Cause baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her. When I get right, I promise that we gon'
Hitting that high note.
She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. I say you the fucking.
All right, we'll pause there. Does any of that sound familiar at all?
No.
I figured if any of it would have been
That beginning.
like the chorus part. Yeah, basically the you the best kind of thing. I'm radio editing myself there, but He was kind of one of the first ones since, I mean, obviously he did it way better, but like Ja Rule started doing like the rap, singy
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff. And then when 50 came out, it kind of squashed a lot of that, even though 50 did a little bit of that on his own.
Yeah.
But so that genre or that like section of hip hop kind of flatlined for a few years. And then when Drake came out, because, I mean, I don't know, he's definitely a lot better of a singer than Ja Rule. That's for
Oh my
goddamn
God.
sure. But when he came out, he
Yes.
kind of like changed the game, and then everything kind of switched back that way.
Yeah.
You see a lot like J. Cole does some of that. Obviously, he doesn't sing quite as much as Drake, but that was really what kind of put him on the map and made people take notice. So, like, the guys could fuck with him because he can rap really good, even though this is not one of his like lyrically best songs. But the girls could fuck with him too because he, you know, the singing and love songs, which he would have a lot bigger hits in terms of singing later on. Like, did a song with Rihanna that you might have
Right.
heard before. But let's keep it going.
Sex, love, pain, baby, I be on that tank shit. Buzz so big, I could probably sell a blank this. When my album drop, bitches will buy it for the picture, and niggas will buy it too. And
So you're
claim they
saying,
got
play
it for
my
their
album,
sister.
bitch was gonna buy it for the
Magazine,
picture,
paper,
and
girl, money,
dudes will buy it too and
They
say
bring
it's for
dinner
their
to my
sister.
room and ask me to initial. She call me the referee, cause I be so official. My shirt ain't got no stripes, but I can make your pussy whistle. Like the Andy Griffith
That thing's
theme
whistling. You might
song.
want to see a doctor.
And who told you to put the
OBGYN.
jeans on? Double cup love, you the one
Depending
I
on what
lean
state you
on.
live
Feeling
in,
for a
might not be
fix,
able
then
to
you
see
should
one.
really get your fiend on. Yeah, just know my condo is the crack spot. Every single show she out there repping like a mascot. Get it from the back and make your fucking bra strap pop.
I think it's funny
All
how
up
he
in your slot
edits
till a nigga hit the
lyrics,
jackpot.
but we're still hearing it. You might as well just put it.
We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything, other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever, I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I get right up,
Yeah,
promise
Ja Rule
I be
definitely
gon'
could not
live it up.
do that.
She made me beg for it till she give
Look
it
at
up.
him,
And I say the
baby.
same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best.
And then he did it too much.
Best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. I say you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the fucking best, you the best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had, best I ever had. Oh yeah. See, this is the type of joint you gotta dedicate to somebody. Let's make sure that
It
that's
says
special
Young Money in
somebody.
this, but I don't think that he was
Young Money.
signed at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the version that made it onto that album and he went back and did it. I don't know. I don't remember.
You know who you are. I got you.
All right, Drake's Got You. We will leave it there. That's Best I Ever Had by Drake. First time hearing that one. What did you think about it?
I really didn't like it.
No? What was it about it that you didn't care for?
For me, it's the rhythm. When you're hearing a song, you want to be able to either bop or dance or whatever. It was like, it just felt like a mess. The
So it's just-
drum in the background.
Just the production, not
It
anything
was like,
really to do with...
you
So not
know,
really
there was
anything to do with
nothing-
him.
No, it was, the background was nothing repetitive that you could actually bop to or dance to or I couldn't find a rhythm. It was like a big old mess.
She couldn't find the flow.
I didn't like it. I'm
No,
sorry.
I can see
It
that
was
because
like,
I'm...
do, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I know
There
like
was nothing
more kind of... I know what you mean because I know kind of like more the ones that you prefer. More of like the party ones. This is not really, like I said, it wasn't
Yeah.
like a club song or anything.
Well, not that. It was
like
nothing was
that,
the
but-
same. So you
Yeah.
couldn't.
So it wasn't him, it was more so song choice. But he's had so many other hits that I am
Yeah.
sure we will come across something of his that you will like. But what did you think just about him, at least in terms of the singing or the lyrics?
That was okay. I was so distracted I was trying to find something to bob to, but it was like, I just didn't. I didn't like
Couldn't
that.
find her mojo,
I couldn't-
baby.
No, I couldn't find that.
Yeah, Randy. All right, hopefully nobody's Randy.
And didn't you get Ja Rule's signature autograph?
Yeah, I met Ja Rule at one point
Yeah.
when I worked at the Finish Line here at the mall. He's very short.
Teeny,
He was I don't want to say teeny because he was
buff.
buff kind of for his size, but he was short. He's not a very tall guy. I would say probably like 5'7", maybe, right around there. But anyways, that was Drake, Best I Ever Had. That's only the first one of his that we've checked out. I've got a lot more
Okay.
songs of his. I've been
I'll
kind of
hold
like
out for-
slowly opening up. Like this was the first time we heard Jay-Z was this year. First time we've heard Drake this year. So I've been kind of like slowly opening up guys' playlists for us to check out. So now that we've checked out some Drake, that will open up that lane for us in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, even though Mom didn't care for it too much. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up down below, and of course subscribe if you haven't subbed to the channel yet. Next
Don't
time
forget
around,
to-
yeah, there's one right behind her shoulder there.
Hit the like button.
Next time around, we're going to check out somebody we haven't heard in a while. Not a, we won't have a newcomer to the channel. So if you want to find out who that is, make sure you come on back. But until then, for Mom, my name's Eric once again, and we'll see you guys on the next one.